Welcome to a life-changing journey that will reveal to you the secrets of the universe, directly from the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. These ancient teachings, passed down through millennia, have the power to transform your reality instantly. You may have heard whispers of Thoth's wisdom, but in this video we will dive deep into 35 powerful secrets that, when applied, will immediately elevate your life. The Emerald Tablets are not just a collection of spiritual knowledge. They are keys to understanding who you truly are and the infinite power you possess. Thoth, the ancient Egyptian god of wisdom, passed on these teachings to those ready to awaken their true potential. The power of these teachings lies in the fact that they aren't just wisdom, they are tools for practical transformation. If you're ready to uncover the secrets that have been hidden for centuries and unlock a new level of personal mastery, you've come to the right place. Let's dive in. 1. The Law of One. Everything is connected. Thoth's first teaching reminds us that everything is interconnected. The universe is not a collection of separate entities. It is a unified whole. Your thoughts, actions, and intentions ripple through this interconnected fabric, affecting everything around you. When you align yourself with the Law of One, you recognize that your power is not isolated, it is part of the collective energy of the universe. Secret action. To implement this, start by seeing everything around you as connected. Whenever you interact with something or someone, remember that your energy is affecting the larger whole. Align your actions with this awareness, and you'll begin to see synchronicities and opportunities appear effortlessly. 2. As within, so without. The power of inner alignment. Thoth's second teaching emphasizes the relationship between your inner world and your outer reality. If your inner world is in chaos, your outer world will reflect that. Conversely, when you achieve inner peace and alignment, the external world will naturally mirror this harmony. Secret action. Spend time each day cultivating inner peace through meditation, mindful breathing, or any practice that calms your mind and spirit. As you do, you'll begin to notice the world around you becoming more aligned with your desires. 3. The power of the mind. You are the creator of your reality. The mind is one of the most powerful tools you possess. According to Thoth, your thoughts shape your reality. The universe does not respond to what you say, it responds to what you are, which is shaped by your thoughts and beliefs. Secret action. To activate the power of your mind, begin practicing positive affirmations and visualizations. See yourself as the creator of your life. By consciously directing your thoughts, you align with your higher self and unlock your ability to create your desired reality. 4. The power of the word. Speech creates reality. Words are not merely a way to communicate, they are powerful forces that shape the energy around us. Thoth teaches that speech is a form of creation. What you speak, you manifest. The vibration of your words carries the energy of your thoughts into the world. Secret action. Start paying attention to the words you speak. Replace negative or limiting language with words of empowerment and affirmation. Speak as though your reality is already in alignment with your desires, and watch the world begin to shift. 5. The importance of action. Thought and will in harmony. While thoughts and words are powerful, Thoth reminds us that action is what brings ideas into physical form. Thought and will must be in perfect harmony for creation to occur. Action is the bridge between intention and manifestation. Secret action. Begin taking intentional actions towards your goals, no matter how small. Every step you take in alignment with your desires amplifies the energy and brings you closer to your desired outcome. 6. The principle of polarity. Embracing the duality of life. Thoth teaches us that life is full of polarities, light and dark, joy and sorrow, success and failure. These dualities are not opposites, they are complementary forces that exist in harmony. Understanding and embracing this polarity allows you to live with greater balance. Secret action. When you encounter challenges, embrace them as part of the natural flow of life. Recognize that the obstacles you face are often opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Embrace both the light and dark aspects of your life and watch as balance and harmony naturally emerge. 7. The principle of rhythm. The cycles of life. According to Thoth, the universe operates in rhythmic cycles. Seasons, phases of the moon, and even life itself move in patterns. When you align yourself with these natural rhythms, you can move through life with greater ease. Secret action: pay attention to the natural rhythms around you, the cycles of the moon, the seasons, and even the rhythms in your own body. Work with these cycles rather than against them to create a life that flows effortlessly. 8. The principle of cause and effect, the law of karma. Every action has a consequence, and Thoth teaches that the law of cause and effect is an immutable part of the universe. When you take positive, aligned actions, you set into motion positive outcomes. On the other hand, negative actions create negative outcomes. Secret action: be mindful of your actions as they have far-reaching effects. Strive to act with integrity, compassion, and alignment with your higher purpose. The energy you put out will always return to you, often in ways you don't expect. 9. The principle of gender, the divine masculine and feminine. Thoth explains that all things in the universe contain both masculine and feminine energies. These energies are not about gender, but about the balance of creative forces. The masculine energy represents action, while the feminine energy represents intuition and nurturing. Secret action: cultivate a balance between your masculine and feminine energies. Use the masculine energy to take action and create, and the feminine energy to nurture and intuitively guide your path. Strive to balance these energies to manifest your desires with greater power. 10. Aligning your morning routine with Thoth's teachings. The way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. In the Emerald Tablets, Thoth teaches the importance of intention and mindful action, especially in the early hours of the day. When you wake up, your mind is fresh, and it's the perfect time to anchor your energy for the day ahead. Secret action: begin each morning by setting an intention for the day. As soon as you wake up, take a moment to center yourself. Use a hand gesture like Gyan Mudra to focus your thoughts and set your energy for the day. Visualize what you want to create, whether it's abundance, peace, or clarity, and see yourself moving through the day in alignment with that energy. By making these small rituals a habit, you establish a powerful energy foundation that supports you throughout your day. 11. Use Thoth's principles in your interactions. Every interaction you have, whether with friends, family, or strangers, is an opportunity to embody the teachings of Thoth. Thoth emphasizes that your words and actions carry immense power, not only shaping your reality, but also influencing the energy of others. Secret action: before interacting with others, take a moment to check in with your energy. Are you entering this interaction with intention and alignment, or are you just reacting? Use hand gestures like Anjali Mudra to open your heart and set the tone for the conversation. Speak with clarity and purpose, and focus on maintaining the energy you want to bring into the interaction. Your words and actions should reflect the higher vibration of your true self. This conscious approach to interactions will ensure that you are always acting in alignment with your inner truth, and it will naturally attract the energy you want to experience in your relationships. 12. Using Thoth's teachings for manifestation. Thoth's teachings emphasize the role of energy alignment in the manifestation process. Your thoughts and intentions are powerful, but they need to be anchored in the physical realm through action. Secret action: to activate your manifestations, take intentional action that aligns with your desires. For example, when visualizing your goals, accompany it with a mudra like Chin Mudra to bring clarity and direct focus. As you take steps toward your goals, continue using mudras to anchor your energy in alignment with your vision. Remember that consistent action, combined with intention, amplifies the manifestation process. By using these principles daily, you begin to attract what you need without forcing it. The universe responds to your energy, and when it is aligned, your desires flow into your life effortlessly. 13. Creating evening rituals for reflection and realignment. As the day ends, it's essential to take time for reflection and realignment. Thoth teaches that energy is not just about action, it's also about stillness. In the evening, take time to quiet the mind, release any tension, and reconnect with your inner truth. Secret action: before bed, engage in an evening ritual to recalibrate your energy. Use a mudra like Apana Mudra to release the day's energy, grounding yourself and letting go of any negativity. Reflect on your day, acknowledging any challenges and recognizing where you've grown. This practice of daily self-reflection will help you maintain clarity and alignment, ensuring that you remain in tune with your true purpose. By establishing an evening ritual, you close your day in a peaceful state of alignment, setting you up for success and personal growth the following day. 14. Mastering your thoughts, rewiring your mind. Thoth teaches that thoughts shape your reality. To fully step into your personal power, you must become the master of your thoughts, directing them with intention and precision. Negative thought patterns often arise from past conditioning, but with the power of hand gestures, you can retrain your mind to align with your desires. Secret action. Whenever negative or limiting thoughts arise, use a mudra like Chin Mudra to interrupt those thoughts and bring clarity. Take a deep breath and consciously replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Reaffirm your intentions daily and use your hand gestures to anchor your new mindset. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to maintain control over your thoughts, and the more aligned your life will become. This process of rewiring your mind is key to activating Thoth's powerful teachings and using them for instant transformation. 15. Living as the creator of your reality. As we reach the final teaching, Thoth reminds us that we are not victims of circumstances. We are the creators of our reality. When we begin to see ourselves as the architects of our own lives, we take full responsibility for our energy, thoughts, and actions. Secret action. To live as the creator of your reality, start visualizing your ideal life. Use mudras and hand gestures to anchor these visualizations in your energy field. As you take action, align your thoughts, words, and actions with your highest purpose. When you consistently show up as the creator of your life, the universe will begin to reflect that truth back to you. The more you embody this mindset, the more empowered and aligned you become with your true potential. Your hands, thoughts, and energy become the tools of manifestation, creating the reality you desire instantly. 16. The power of sacred sound, creating with vibrational frequencies. One of the core principles in the Emerald Tablets is that everything in the universe is made of vibration. Thoth reveals that sound is a direct connection between the material world and the spiritual realm. Sacred sound, whether through chanting, mantras, or even simple vocalizations, is a key to shaping and manifesting reality. Secret action. Begin integrating sacred sound into your daily practice. You can start by chanting mantras like Om or specific affirmations that resonate with your intention. As you speak these sounds aloud, align them with hand gestures to amplify their power. The vibrations from the sound, combined with the focused energy of your hands, create a powerful resonance that shapes the energy around you. Every sound you make is a transmission that influences the energetic field. As you attune yourself to the frequency of creation, you begin to manifest with greater precision and intention. 17. Mastering the art of visualization, seeing and becoming. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for manifestation. Thoth teaches that by visualizing with clarity, you are programming your energy field to match your desires. The more vivid your visualizations, the stronger the energetic imprint you create in your field. Secret action. Practice active visualization each day. As you close your eyes, use your hands to shape the energy around your vision. Place your hands over your heart, visualize your goals, and allow the energy to expand through your body. Picture every detail of your desired outcome, feeling it as though it has already manifested. Make sure to incorporate this practice with your daily hand gestures. When you visualize, your body and hands should align with the energy of what you want to create. The more you practice this technique, the more your body will begin to respond to these visualizations, and your energy will align with the reality you wish to create. 18. The law of correspondence, unlocking hidden realms. Thoth's law of correspondence teaches that the patterns we see in the universe reflect the same patterns that exist within us. When we align our inner world with the cosmic laws of the universe, we unlock hidden realms of understanding. This law also emphasizes that the macrocosm, the universe, and the microcosm, your inner world, are reflections of each other. Secret action. To activate this teaching, spend time in self-reflection. Use hand gestures like Chin Mudra to tune into your inner world. Look for areas of misalignment between your inner state and the outer reality you're experiencing. As you become aware of these patterns, consciously shift your energy using visualization and mudras. By understanding that everything is a reflection of your internal state, you gain the power to change your reality by changing your internal frequency. This practice opens doors to greater understanding and clarity, allowing you to navigate life with deeper wisdom. 19. The power of the light body, activating your higher self. In Thoth's teachings, he speaks of the light body as a higher aspect of yourself, the true essence that is connected to the divine. When you activate your light body, you move beyond the limitations of your physical form and tap into the limitless energy of the universe. Secret action: activate your light body by using a combination of hand gestures and breathing. Begin by placing your hands over your heart and take deep breaths. Visualize a light filling your entire being, moving from the base of your spine all the way to the crown of your head. As you breathe, feel this light expanding, growing stronger with every breath. Use Anjali Mudra to seal this energy into your heart space. When your light body is activated, you tap into a higher consciousness and your energy aligns with the divine flow of the universe. You'll begin to experience greater clarity, intuition, and purpose in everything you do. 20. The secret of the one truth beyond duality. One of the most profound teachings of Thoth is the one truth, the understanding that the universe is not divided into opposites, but rather, everything exists as part of a unified whole. Dualities like light and dark, good and bad, exist as part of a single spectrum of experience. Recognizing this truth allows you to move beyond the illusion of separation and embrace the wholeness of existence. Secret action: to embody the one truth, begin integrating practices that transcend dualities. When you encounter challenges, instead of seeing them as negative, recognize them as opportunities for growth. Use your hands to integrate this truth into your energy. Place your hands together in prayer position or Anjali Mudra and acknowledge that everything in your life is part of a greater whole. This practice allows you to shift from a perspective of separation to one of unity. As you move beyond duality, you will experience greater peace and clarity. You will stop feeling like you are at odds with the world and instead feel in perfect harmony with the flow of life. 21. Mastering the energy of time, transcending the linear. Thoth teaches that time is not a fixed, linear progression, but rather an energy that can be manipulated and bended. When you understand the true nature of time, you can move beyond its constraints and experience life in a more expansive and eternal way. Secret action: to transcend the linear perception of time, practice being present in the moment. Use mudras like Chin Mudra to center yourself and breathe deeply, connecting to the now. As you do this, let go of any worries about the past or future. You may also visualize time as a spiral instead of a straight line. This visualization helps you access the eternal flow of energy where time no longer controls you. When you transcend linear time, you enter a state of eternity, where every moment becomes timeless and filled with infinite possibilities. 22. Embodying the role of creator. You are the architect of your world. One of the most profound teachings of Thoth is that you are not a passive participant in life. You are the architect. This means that you have the power to design and shape your own world, not by force, but through intentional energy and focused action. Thoth teaches that when we live in alignment with universal laws, we naturally become co-creators with the divine intelligence that governs the universe. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions are like blueprints that draw our reality into being. The more aligned we are with our true purpose, the more clearly and powerfully we can manifest the life we desire. Secret action. To become the architect of your reality, start by consciously designing your life. Spend time each day imagining and visualizing what you truly want to create. Use mudras like Prana Mudra to activate creative energy and visualize your intentions manifesting in the physical world. Every time you set an intention, use your hands to anchor it, making sure that every thought, word, and action aligns with your vision. This practice will gradually build momentum, and you'll begin to notice the world around you responding to your energy with increasing synchronicity. 23. The power of sovereignty, reclaiming your inner kingdom. True spiritual mastery requires sovereignty, the ability to stand in your own power, free from external control or influence. Thoth emphasizes that when we live in sovereignty, we become the rulers of our own internal kingdom. This means taking full responsibility for our energy, thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you step into your sovereignty, you cease to be a passive observer of your life and become the active creator of your experiences. You understand that you are in control of your energy, and you no longer let the outside world dictate your internal state. Secret action. To reclaim your sovereignty, begin by identifying the areas of your life where you've given away your power. This could be through unhealthy relationships, limiting beliefs, or reacting to external circumstances. Use mudras like Apana Mudra to release attachments and reclaim your personal energy. As you strengthen your inner power, you'll find that your external world begins to reflect your new state of sovereignty. When you embrace your sovereignty, you stop living as a victim of circumstances and become the master of your reality. 24. The art of detachment, letting go to create. In the Emerald Tablets, Thoth teaches the art of detachment, the ability to let go of the need to control every aspect of your life. Detachment is not about apathy or disconnection. It's about trusting the flow of life and allowing the universe to bring what you need when you need it. When you let go of attachment, you free yourself from the burden of constantly striving or pushing against the current. You begin to live in flow, allowing your desires to manifest without resistance. Secret action. Practice detachment by letting go of your need to control the outcome of every situation. When you set an intention, trust that the universe will bring it to you in the right way and at the right time. Use Chin Mudra to open yourself to receiving, and practice surrendering the outcome. Focus on the process and the journey, knowing that the destination will unfold naturally. Detachment allows you to live in a state of grace, where you no longer struggle or fight, but instead align with the flow of life and allow it to carry you. 25. The importance of discipline, mastering your inner world. Spiritual mastery is not just about receiving wisdom. It's about integrating that wisdom into consistent practice. Thoth teaches that true mastery requires discipline, the ability to stay focused and committed to your spiritual practices, no matter what challenges arise. Secret action. To develop discipline, commit to your practices every day. Create a daily routine that includes meditation, visualization, and hand gestures that align with your goals. Set aside time each day to reconnect with your inner truth and purpose. Even when life gets busy, make your spiritual practices a priority. The more consistent you are with your spiritual practices, the more you'll experience deep transformation and personal growth. Discipline helps you build momentum and ensures that you stay aligned with your true path. 26. The path of service, giving back to the universe. Thoth teaches that spiritual mastery is not just about personal gain. It's about giving back to the universe and serving others. When you help others and contribute to the greater good, you align yourself with the divine flow of abundance and compassion. Secret action. Start by looking for ways to serve others. Whether it's through acts of kindness, sharing your knowledge, or helping those in need, use your hands to offer healing, guidance, or love to those around you. The more you give, the more you align with the energy of universal abundance. Service creates a powerful cycle of energy, where what you give out comes back to you in magnified form. By choosing the path of service, you create more abundance, joy, and fulfillment in your own life. 27. Mastering the energy of time, moving beyond linear limitations. As Thoth teaches, time is not a linear, rigid force. It's an energy that can be shaped and manipulated. To become a true spiritual master, you must learn to work with time instead of being bound by it. When you transcend the limits of linear time, you step into the timeless flow of the universe. Secret action. To transcend linear time, practice using time as energy. Begin by aligning your daily actions with the flow of the natural rhythms of the universe. Trust the timing of your life and allow things to unfold at the right moment. Use your hand gestures to anchor your energy in the present and release any attachment to specific timelines. As you learn to master the energy of time, you'll begin to experience life as a continuous flow, where everything happens in divine timing. 28. Embracing the infinite self, the realization of divine unity. At the core of Thoth's teachings is the concept of divine unity. The ultimate goal of spiritual mastery is not just personal empowerment, but the realization that you are one with everything. This is the highest level of awakening, the recognition that the divine energy you seek externally is already within you. This realization unlocks the deepest form of empowerment because you no longer feel separate from the universe. You understand that you are a part of the whole. Everything you seek is already embedded in your true essence. This shift from seeking to becoming is the key to unlocking the highest potential of your life. Secret action. To embrace this infinite self, practice daily self-inquiry. Ask yourself, who am I beneath the surface? What is my true essence? Use hand gestures like Chin Mudra to bring clarity to your thoughts and align with your higher truth. As you reflect on these questions, trust the wisdom that emerges from within, knowing that your true nature is divine and infinite. 29. Transcending the ego, releasing the illusion of separation. As we awaken to the infinite self, the next step is to transcend the ego, the part of us that believes we are separate from the universe. Thoth teaches that the ego is an illusion, a construct that limits our potential by creating a false sense of separation. It's only when we release the egoic self that we can fully step into our divine power and co-create the life we desire. Transcending the ego doesn't mean we abandon our individuality. Instead, it's about recognizing that we are not just the small self, but the divine consciousness that permeates everything. The ego dissolves when we awaken to our true self, and with it comes the realization that we are part of the greater whole. Secret action. To transcend the ego, observe your thoughts and actions without attachment. When you feel the ego trying to control or define your reality, use a grounding mudra like Apana Mudra to release those attachments. Breathe deeply and remind yourself that you are not the ego, you are the infinite self. The more you practice releasing the ego, the more you'll feel the expansion of your true essence, moving beyond limitations and into your divine flow. 30. Living in the eternal now, accessing timeless wisdom. One of the most profound truths Thoth shares is that time is an illusion. In the eternal now, all possibilities exist simultaneously. The past and future are merely projections of the present moment. To become the ultimate master of your reality, you must learn to live fully in the present, the eternal now, where all transformation occurs. Living in the present moment connects you to the infinite wisdom of the universe. When you are aligned with the now, you access a higher state of consciousness that enables you to create instant change. Secret action. To live in the eternal now, practice being fully present in each moment. Let go of regrets about the past and fears of the future. Use hand gestures like Gyan Mudra to focus your mind and connect deeply with the present moment. Through mindful breathing, grounding, and self-awareness, you align with the timeless flow that guides your creation. Living in the now gives you access to infinite possibilities and allows you to shape your future with clarity and purpose. 31. Mastering the art of flow, creating with ease and grace. At the highest level of spiritual mastery, we step into a state of flow, the effortless, synchronized energy that aligns your thoughts, words, and actions with the natural rhythms of the universe. When you live in flow, you no longer need to force or push to create change. Instead, you co-create with the universe, trusting that the right opportunities and experiences will unfold at the perfect time. Thoth teaches that when you align with the flow, life becomes effortless. You stop fighting against resistance and instead flow with the current of universal energy, allowing things to manifest naturally. This is the state of divine creation, where your desires come to you with ease and grace. The secret action. To enter the state of flow, practice letting go of control. Use mudras like Chin Mudra to ground yourself in the present moment and trust the process of life. The more you surrender to the flow, the more you'll experience a life of ease, grace, and divine alignment. 32. Harnessing the power of sacred geometry, the blueprint of creation. Sacred geometry is the underlying blueprint of the universe, the structure that shapes all creation. Thoth reveals that by understanding sacred geometry, we can align with the natural order of the universe and co-create with the divine forces that govern reality. Secret action. Begin to familiarize yourself with sacred geometric shapes, such as the flower of life and the golden ratio. Visualize these shapes during meditation, or even use them as symbols to guide your manifestation practices. As you align with the sacred geometry of the universe, you will notice that your creations become more precise and aligned with divine order. By tapping into the language of sacred geometry, you connect with the core structure of creation, unlocking a higher level of manifestation power. 33. The power of divine will, directing the flow of creation. Finally, Thoth teaches us about the importance of divine will, the focused intention that directs the flow of energy in creation. When you align your will with your highest truth, you activate the full power of the universe, directing it toward your desires. Secret action. To harness the power of divine will, practice focused intention. Each day, choose a single, clear goal and direct all your energy toward it. Use hand gestures like Anjali Mudra to reinforce your intent and channel your willpower toward that goal. With clear, unwavering focus, you become a magnet for your desires. 34. The universal flow, syncing your energy with the cosmos. One of the most profound teachings of Thoth is the understanding that the universe operates in a state of flow, an unbroken, rhythmic current that guides all things. This flow is the lifeblood of creation. It is the energy that moves through everything, from the smallest atom to the vastest galaxies. To truly master your life, you must sync your energy with this flow. Secret action. The first step in aligning with the universal flow is to practice mindfulness in every moment. Be aware of the energy you are emitting at all times and adjust it to align with the cosmic flow. Use breathwork and hand gestures like Yen Mudra to ground yourself in the present moment. And then visualize your energy flowing like a river, effortlessly moving in harmony with the universe. Allow this universal rhythm to guide you, and you will find yourself in perfect alignment with the natural flow of creation. 35. The power of being present, the moment of creation. In the realm of spiritual mastery, one of the most important lessons is the power of the present moment. As Thoth teaches, everything exists in the eternal now. The past is a memory, the future is an illusion, and the only reality that exists is the moment of now. This is where creation happens. The present moment is the gateway to manifesting your desires. Secret action. To unlock the power of the present moment, begin practicing presence in all that you do. Whether you are working, eating, or simply walking, remain fully engaged in the present moment. Use mindful breathing and hand gestures like Chin Mudra to anchor yourself in the now. As you do, you will notice that time begins to slow down, and you gain access to a deeper level of clarity and focus. This practice of presence allows you to create in the moment without distraction or interference from past or future thoughts. As you integrate these advanced teachings into your life, you will find yourself becoming more and more in tune with the universe's natural rhythms and laws. By mastering the flow of energy, aligning with your highest purpose, and embracing the power of choice, you can create a life of divine alignment, purpose, and infinite potential. Remember, this journey of spiritual mastery is not about perfection, but about constant evolution and growth. The more you embody these teachings, the more you will become the creator of your reality, shaping your world with clarity, power, and divine grace. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. As you move forward, always remember that you are the architect of your life. Your hands, your thoughts, your energy, they all play a crucial role in the creation of the world around you. Step into your mastery, and the universe will align with your energy.